guys like get each other no matter what. See, this is what it should be. Like maybe what we all need to do is take one person out of each country and play like flip, right? And so that like somebody from another country can run that country. Like, listen. So like I could go run Canada. One of you can come run to US. Somebody needs to go to Australia and somebody needs to go to the UK. I mean, I can volunteer for the UK if y'all like. That way I can consume as much soccer as I want. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. But how funny would that be? No, I did hear some news today though. I saw something because Twitter was down, or X was down, whatever you want to call it. Once it came back up, I saw that like a certain percentage of Canada voted for somebody to take, I guess, homie's spot as prime minister. Is that not right? I don't know. There was like 101,000 people voted for him. I don't know. And then people were like, well, that's not even a quarter of what's here. So I'm like confused. That many people didn't know that there was a vote? Or like, what? That's true? Oh shit. So what happened was the party voted for a new leader. But the party did, but what about you guys? Do y'all not get a say-so? It's just the Liberal Party? Y'all don't get a say-so? See, I don't know how that shit works. So y'all better just like bend over backwards, kiss your own ass, and hope for the best. That's what y'all have to do. That is crazy. That is wildly crazy. Hey, you know what else is crazy? We need 9 more heart me's. Westminster system of Paramount. Interesting. One day I'm gonna figure all that shit out. I'm gonna learn all about it. I'm gonna you know what they should offer in the US? You know how we have American history? We should have Canadian history too. Like, so we know y'all stuff. No, seriously. I don't remember learning anything about Canada. And we should. We're like brothers and sisters. You're gonna keep muting? Why? We are family. Yep. We all bleed red, right? Literally. Unless there's something wrong, then you might have blue blood or something, or black blood. But you know, hey, we all bleed the same. We're all made of the same. That's the way I look at it. I do. I look at it like that. We're all human. We should all have respect for one another. I was gonna say, we don't even teach our own history. I mean, we do to a certain extent, but I think that it's definitely probably censored. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, we're gonna teach y'all what we want you to know. Fuck what actually happened. Hi, John. It's purple. Until it, oxygenates. Okay. Wait, what? What? Serious? I promised y'all, I went to school. I promise. But a lot of that shit went right out the ear. I was really book smart. I really was. I was a good student for the most part. But your girl's ADHD has ruined her life. It has ruined my brain. The more I've gotten older, the worse it is. Is there a rainbow today? I just found a treasure I've been searching for. Aww, hopefully it's a good one. CD's nuts, how are you? You guys, we're gonna have an incredible evening. We are. Because it's just the two of us, me and TikTok, you know? Instead of the purple side. Punk. I think there's quite a few, I think there's quite a few people, but there's only like 50 spots, actually. So I guess there's enough people playing, but not like enough that they're like looking for more people. So they're continuing this, you know, rewards or whatever. You tried that game? I think I played it like a while back for a bounty. And so I probably still have it on Steam. I don't know. I feel weird not holding my mic like right next to my face, because usually I'm like this. I'm like, I've been thinking about changing out my mic though for the new mic and trying that out for a little bit and seeing if I like it. But we'll see. Mofit, hello. Love my hair? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Believe it or not, I actually used a dry shampoo in it today. Because I had to go to the store and I was like, there's been several times this week I've had to go to the doctor and not like this week, but this past week. And they were like, we need you to do this, blah, 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 blah. And then I couldn't take a shower right after. And then so I was like, I have nothing to do my hair with. Like, I don't use hair products. And so I got me some dry shampoo. And so, boom, I used it today. I took like a half-ass shower, didn't wash my hair, just to turn around and use dry shampoo in my hair. That saved me though, like a good hour and getting ready. Shit happens, let me tell you. Because it takes me a while to blow dry it and then straighten it, so I just... It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. You're gorgeous and your hair is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to try, guys, if you guys are new coming in or just dropping through, make sure you guys send a heart me. My goal right now is 10. If we can hit 20, that would be great. But we'll see. We shall see. And we got to see if we can get some names going. So the first person, well, just anybody. If anybody hits 500 in coins, you guys get your names on arms or legs. And 2K or more is the chest or neck. Or if you hit 5K, I follow you back, plus you get your name on chest or neck. Or if you hit 10K, you can go on the face. But dude, I saw some crazy ass shit on TikTok today. Yes, I did. Questioning how they get away with it, I'm gonna be honest. So I opened TikTok this morning. There's a girl with a tripod with her phone on it underneath her desk. Then she has another camera off in the distance looking at her, and she's just staring at a computer. She's not typing, she's literally just staring at the computer. And then there's like a little note on the back of the computer saying Cam 2 in my links. And I was like, are you serious right now? And people get mad for me shaking a marker? I was dying laughing, dude. I was dying laughing. I was. Because it wasn't just one girl. Then I came across another, and then another. I was like, damn. It was funny. It was funny. I thought it was. Like, they don't like people, like, Veen, and they don't like people, people get so upset over, like, me shaking a marker, and I was just like, how? When this is happening, like, I didn't even click on her fucking comments to find out, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just kept, like, oh, I was dying. I was dying. You know what? And modded for one? How the fuck did they get away with that? Wait, someone gets mad at when you shake markers? Yes. Yes. I've had several people come in. I've had like a very high, like if I just sit here and shake this marker, as people come by, there's like some people that will stop and they'll just be like, why would you do this? There's children on this app. I'm like, I'm shaking a marker. It says it on the fucking marker. Like, it's part of the instructions to shake it. Make sure it's pressed down on a hard surface before use. People are crazy, dude. People are crazy. I laugh every single time. Every time. Thank you guys so much for hitting 6K so far, by the way, and likes. Thank you. We're almost at 10K. Let's go. I should have brought a freaking Kleenex box in here. Yo, DIY. Thank you. Appreciate a rose. Thank you. To like do other times, right? But I just figured for tonight, let's just see around 8 o'clock and see what happens, you know? We shall see. Ozzy, is everybody in Australia recouping from y'all's Cyclops? Your cyclone? I called it a Cyclops the other day. I was like, y'all got hit by a Cyclops? I was like, how? It was a baby? Was it really? So not a lot of damage, just a lot of high winds probably. And some rain. I just now got your notification that you're live. What, on TikTok or on Discord? It does have an eye. That is true. That is true. With category 4 weeks ago? Are you serious? I didn't know that. I hadn't heard about that. I only heard about the cyclone. And the only reason why I heard about it was because of Ozzy, my mod. And then shortly after he told me about it, I guess the app was listening, and then I got like back-to-back videos for like 3 days in regards to it. And I was like, holy shit. And then, I will tell you this much. I am actually glad to see like everybody else in other parts of the world, like when something crazy is about to happen, how everybody runs to the like different stores and buys everything out. Dude, that happens here every single time. And I'm thinking to myself, people probably think we are crazy. And then I sat there and watched Jill do it. So I was like, okay, it's just human nature. Thank you for a rose. Those up north and eastern states get baby, and everyone knows. We get a category 4 and it hardly talked about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't even know about it. But then again, the only time I actually hear about something from over there is if I happen to follow somebody from Australia, or because my mod. He's like my Australian news reporter. He tells me and updates us on different things that happen over there, which is amazing. I think we should all do that. We should all tell each other what's going on, so we don't just take the news for what it is, which you should never anyways, but whatever. Like, Guys, make sure to click on the little orange heart if you can, if you're able to. Join the team. Join me. Join my team. Breaking news. Australia gets named Australia. Gary, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Thank you. Yeah, news is a major hype for whatever topic they want to push. Facts. I heard Ozzy is shipping Ray a case of Mermite for her birthday. Oh, Vegemite? Fuck that shit. Keep that shit there. I used to have an old like back like several years ago. I had somebody that was from over there, and he sent me a care package from there, and they have some amazing snacks, except for the Vegemite. Vegemite can go fuck off. That shit can fuck off. Don't ever eat that shit off a spoon. Disgusting. It is the saltiest of saltiness, okay? It is gross. It is gross. And thank you for the rose, and thank you for the ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you guys send 500 in coins, you guys get your name on arms or legs, or 2K gets chest or neck. 5K is chest or neck plus a follow back. Or if you hit 10K, you go on the face. Yellow Jacket, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. And their Burger King over there is called Hunger Jacks. And that here is pancake mix. I'm pretty sure that's a brand of pancake mix. I'm pretty sure it's something very similar. It always belongs on toast. Well, no one fucking told me that. I was having to eat everything on stream. It was part of our deal. Like, he was like, hey, if I send you a care package, will you try everything on stream? And I was like, yeah, sure. But no, he didn't tell me to get a piece of toast. Because it comes in like it came in like a toothpaste, like as if you're toothpaste and you're having to roll it. Like it's like that, but it looks like peanut butter, but it's not at all. It's like a watery caramel looking. That's the best way I can describe it. It belongs in the clearance section. If that was the last thing on earth to eat, then okay. But yeah, no. No. Although I probably eat that over like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like the worst thing to ever eat. Thank you for a rose. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to have a great night. We need 7 more heart me's. So if you're here and you haven't hit that heart me, orange right there, hit it now. That's true. My tweet was blowing up all night, and then I started noticing the buffering, and then this morning I tried logging on. So that shit was going on last night. I don't know if anybody was actually talking about it last night, but that shit was going on. Appreciate you. Thank you. Am I right or am I right? Either TikTok is lagging or it's blocking me. Why? What'd you do? Oh, you know what? Actually, you said legs 3 times. Actually, we were having that same issue with, like, a couple other people were saying the same thing, that TikTok was doing that. And I couldn't figure out why. And then we figured out that we could adjust some of the settings in regards to, like, certain words. So we did. So we were hoping that helped. EMT for life. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Green Arrow with the 14 TikToks. Thank you. Thank you. Clip it and ship it. Marker went. Yay! Yeah, yay! Have a good night, you two. I'm glad I could hear from me. I'm gonna go now. Cooking dinner. Sounds good, man. Well, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming and hang out for a little bit. Don't you love that when you're just like cooking, you're just like scrolling on TikTok? I do that shit too. Don't worry. Well, sometimes if for whatever reason, if there's a certain like if you try to send something and it blocks it or whatnot, you can always contact one of my mods. I volunteer them. And you could always let them know, like, hey, I'm trying to say this, but so they have an idea of like certain keywords to look for in the like blacklist of things that are not supposed to be said, supposedly, and we can delete those, at least some of them. So just, that's something to think about too. Especially if you're like somebody who regularly comes here and you would like that word to be removed. You know, that kind of thing. You didn't have that much time for TikTok today? It's very understandable. Auto scroll? Dude, have you seen those things where you just go to like this and do that and it just auto scrolls for you? They have those. That shit's crazy. I wouldn't want that because then I feel like I would miss out on so much content that I see because my For You page is full of like a lot of random shit. Like a lot, like I follow, or not follow, but I watch a lot of like people do like DIY like house flips, or I watch just a bunch of random content like cops series, you know what it wants to do here. One day it went from like 30s to like 70s, 80s, and it's like, what the fuck? Like this morning it was in the 30s, and then by this afternoon it was in the 80s. Please, can you tell me like when are we gonna have just normal weather? Never. Pennsylvania's whack though. We all have snow in April randomly. Oh my gosh, you're lurking. All right. You played last season though, yeah. Hi Haley. How's your day? We have 2 winners of fall, spring, and back to winter. Oh my god. If a weather, the like storm trackers or whatever, not meteorologists, the actual storm trackers, I trust them more so than meteorologists. I do. If I want like accurate like weather, I'm gonna log on to TikTok, go to my like storm chasers and people, watch their latest videos on like what is happening this week or if they're live currently, and trust what they say. Because half the time, like, meteorologists here just, they don't know. They're just guessing. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Like, they put me in a tornado warning, right? And they're like, a tornado's coming for you. And then, like, nothing happened. And I was like, was there a tornado or not? Who knows? That's the way it is here. Cold at night and warm during the day. I did fire the motorcycle up today. Nice! Motorcycle weather, huh? Being the weatherman is only a job. You can't get fired for being wrong all the time, right? I could be a meteorologist too. Let me go outside real quick. I'm gonna tell you if it's raining or not. There's a slight chance for if you know, you know. There's a 20% chance. We knew it was gonna pour. See, and for me, that's opposite. 20% ain't shit. And unless it's like 60, 70, I'm not believing it. Haley, thank you for the heart me. We need 6 more. If you know somebody that knows somebody, tell them to come send me a heart me. Like a hidden spot. What the heck, Dee Dee? Oh, there he is. His name is Dee Dee. I don't actually know if he's a boy or girl, but I like to think that he's a boy. But yeah, I've got my cherry barbs. That's what that is. That reddish orange one. There's a couple of those in there. Holy crap, that needs to be totally cleaned up. Maybe I'll do that later. Oh, fuck with you. Yeah. And oh, and I have assassin snails. I have assassin snails. Is there one around? Oh, here's one. That's an assassin snail. So what they do is they go after all the other snails in the tank. I have like they've probably all eaten each other so far. So I might be down to like 50 of them, maybe, that are still alive. But they go around, they eat snails, pet snails, and I guess themselves. They take that little thing that's sticking out. You see that little thing sticking out? They take that and they put it into the other snail, and they suck the snail out of the shell and they eat it alive. How dark is that? But yeah, I had a pest snail issue at first. Because I imported one of my plants that I actually no longer even have it in there. But I imported it in from this company, and it had pest snails in it and didn't know it. And so I had like a very high amount of pest snails take over the tank there for a minute. So I bought like what I thought was just going to be 10 of these assassins. I'm thinking 10 of those should be fine. Oh no, they multiplied by a lot. So now they're just like all taking each other out. So it's fine. It only took me like 2 years. It only took me 2 years. They're all killing each other. It's good. I'm from Florida. It's so windy. Oh, for a fire tonight, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Population control? Facts. True. So, yeah. Per snail assassination. It's actually quite funny. But the thing is like, originally I didn't, the snails, because I used to have some other snails in there. They were really pretty, but, yeah, I had to put the assassins in there, and they ended up dying. So they were just like, what do you want to call it? They were not, they weren't supposed to die, but they did. So the lesson learned. Lesson learned. They control their own population. Facts. Yep. With no shits given. They're like, come here, I'm hungry. I don't care if you're my cousin or not. It's going down. You're going out today. But yeah, I used to have another tank. I used to have like a 20-gallon fluval tank. They used to be like my nano tank, which I used to grow like all my like plants and stuff in, and it did really well. And then something happened and it started leaking. I think it was the seal. And so I ended up having to drop all my shrimp into this tank, and yeah. They just repopulated as well. They're like, ooh, more room for more of us. Let's go. So yeah. So everybody just populated so well in this one. As much as they, the snails are taking each other out. This is Green Arrow. EMT, thank you for the spring. Know that they had this many options. See you soon. Sounds good. Hi, Quinn. How you doing, man? Is this M for like M series? Did you leave early? For a money gun first. This is what we're looking for. It's a money gun. Accents? I would. Electric scooter. Bro! I don't know what that means, Putra. Our Hayabusa. There we go. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. A little bit thicker too. I needed it all to match, man. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. But yeah, that'd be really cool if you like could click on like a certain, and they could just on Twitter, and